Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lois. If this is your first time, you're welcome. If you've been on this journey with me, welcome again. I create kingdom content on faith, purposeful living, journey through singleness, lifestyle, and all things about 4C here. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. Join the family. Promises to be fun on this channel, serving you inspiration and encouragement as always. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the concept of being intentionally single. Like being intentionally single. Yeah, I got to know of the phrase while listening to one of my brother's messages. And who's my brother? Pastor my thought. Okay, I think in May or in April. I think April. Yeah, April. He mentioned the concept of being intentionally single. Like there are some times or there are seasons in our lives whereby God will call you to himself and just want you to focus on him, on the things of the kingdom and just be single for that season. Okay, so and even prior to the time, I've not really been in a relationship or really love on someone like that before, you get. But it has always been tied to maybe I'm getting a degree, I don't want distractions. I've never been single for the sake of really getting to know myself. And so when I heard him say that, I just felt like it's the Holy Spirit confirming, like, okay, yes, right now I'm not in school, I'm not trying to get any degree, but can you just be single for the sake of singleness, getting to know yourself and loving me more, you get. So I then decided to take up the challenge, and it really started when I turned a year older this year. Just like, let me do it for this season. And in my opinion, I just feel like a year, let me just be clear, like be intentionally single for a year. And even right now, I even have the feeling that, okay, it may even extend more than a year, but whatever it is, I'm ready. You get, like, trying to get to know myself more, and then getting to love God more, about the things of the kingdom more, and really being loving myself, basically, like self-love. Okay, so like I said earlier, I started in May. I really took up the challenge in May. Okay, then like during my birthday, all right, then mostly being single, I've tied it like, okay, I need to be single so I don't have no room for distractions. I need to read, I need to study, I can't be loving somebody, and that was my concept of being single over the years. Not really like, okay, I mean, there's nothing, you're not really trying to get a degree, you're not in school. Okay, I'm working, yeah, but it's not really trying to there's no mental tax ahead of you. Can you still be single in that season? I feel like that's what God is calling me to do right now, and I thank God so far. He has given me the strength. I think I'm 4 months, yeah, 4 months in the journey of being intentionally single. Okay, and then being single basically means not being married and not being involved in any romantic relationship with anybody. All right, and that's what I'm doing right now. And so far, I'm being single for the sake of singleness. You've heard people say maximize your single season. It's a single season that you have all the time. It's a single season that you can do all you can do. You can only be choosy when you complete yourself, be whole. So all those kind of things, that's what I'm seeking to do in this season. Okay, and what are the benefits so far for me in these 4 months that I've been intentionally single? I have a clear head, guys. My head is so clear, it's so free. I mean, nobody's feeling the space in my head, no room for imagination or fantasy with anybody. My head is just so clear, you get. And by that, I'm able to do more things for the kingdom, being involved in church activities. Since I'm not going out with anybody, I can go to church early in the morning, stay there till late in the evening. I just have room to do more things for the kingdom, which I'm so grateful for. Serving God with my time, energy, and resources, which means my money. I don't have any commitment to any other person, or even financial responsibilities for my family, maybe my children, none of that. So with that, I'm able to invest more and do more things for the kingdom of God. Then I'm able to work more on my gifts in this single season. Yes, I mean, what even this YouTube, it takes before I start filming, I need to sit down. What do I want to talk about? Try to think through different experiences I've had in the time past, that I can connect it with whatever I'm saying, so it's sharp and crisp and interesting for you guys to listen. So it's even mental tax on its own, and it's because I would say, because I'm not saying I'm single at this season, that was where I was able to birth forth this YouTube channel, you get. So really, it has really helped me to really focus and chase my dreams, so to say. Okay, then it has also helped me to be more clarified about the desired goals I want to pursue. you get, maybe is maybe getting a PhD degree or even venturing into any business. I with this in this period of me being single, I can sit down. I started doing that anyways, sit down thinking, okay, what are the why do I want this degree? Why do I want to go into this business? How do I go about it? You understand? It's because I'm single. Nobody is like, I'm not, investing, thinking, how will my marriage, my wedding day look like? Or how will I, none of that at the moment. Okay. Yeah. And then with that, I've been able to start my YouTube channel, serving and, uploading edifying content for the world to consume. And guys, also I'm able to sleep. Guys, I mean, yesterday and this morning I slept straight up 10 hours. I really stressed myself over the week, but I didn't know I had underestimated my tiredness. I slept for 10 hours straight up. When I woke up this morning, I brushed my teeth, get things done, just a little bit. I went back to sleep again, extra 2 hours. When I woke up, the sky was bright and like, okay, let me film, let me record content. But I'm able to sleep. I sleep well. I so it's not as if she doesn't have something to, but when when it's time to sleep, I sleep and sleep good. I really really sleep well. Definitely I thank God for the gift of sleep. But it's even in this season of me being single, because normal, if I'm in a relationship, maybe the guy will call me in the morning, how are you doing, how is your night, did you sleep well? Maybe I'm still sleeping, I don't know. It could be disturbing sometimes. So but because I'm single, guys, I can really really sleep, wake up whenever I want to, you get, and do whatever I want to do. You get, nobody's tying me down. Mommy, I've not eaten. No, definitely I know, I trust God, like I'm going to get married, have my children, when the strength, and I'll be strengthened, I have the strength to do such tasks also. But for now, I'm really really enjoying my life, freedom to do whatever I need to do. Like I said, when I woke up this morning, I'm like, okay, I need to film, and then I started filming my content. After this, I think I would go out, you get. But if I'm really in a relationship today, like, okay, let's go out, there's this party I want us to go to, I won't be able to film for you guys, so it's also benefiting you guys. Okay. Yeah, and even in this season, this 4 months now, I've been able to learn more truths about the concept of marriage, listening to anointed teachings. I said in my earlier video, I've not started investing in books, and by God's grace, next year I'm going to start buying books. But so far, I've been listening to messages on teachings, and adding more desired qualities that I want to get in my husband, or I want to see in my husband, more kingdom or spiritual qualities I need, and I have more strength to say no. If I don't see this in this particular person, I don't think I can pursue a relationship with him, you get. So, and even in this season also, I've also been able to work on my character, guys. Like, God is working on me mostly. Is in terms of being quiet. There are cases when maybe I still flare up a little bit, but I just heard the Holy Spirit tell me keep quiet, and then I'm able to keep quiet in such season, like not talk back at people, because I can have a shot. There's a saying in Ibadan about Ibadan people, that they may not have a wardrobe full of clothes, but the wardrobe of words, they had it. And that was me, guys. That was me. When I was in secondary school, I was the girl that they would come and hire to come and abuse somebody. And what was my size? But if I abuse someone, that was me. But thank God for Jesus. I know that I still a little part of that in me, but Holy Spirit is calming me down. Keep quiet, don't talk back, and sort of making me to do what, to become a wife. Because Bible says, he who findeth a wife finds a good thing, not he who findeth a woman, or he findeth a babe, or he findeth a lady. You have to be a wife. So I'm already learning that wifely characteristics little, and nobody specializes that you need to do it. As the Holy Spirit is unveiling right now, I'm in the keeping quiet phase. Like, don't talk back, keep quiet, be calm. That's what I'm on right now. I heard First Lady Serena Jakes, that's the wife of Bishop Jakes, talk about before she got married, she had decided that she won't be a mouthed woman, like talking back at her husband, because she had the experience that her aunt that she was living with them, always talk back to her husband, and the husband will beat her. There was a lot of violence and chaos in the house. But since she made up her mind to not be a mouthed woman, when she got married, she said she would not talk back. She was just a woman of peace, and that's the kind of person I'm getting to, because sometimes I can just fly back and what's wrong with you? But to the glory of God, little by little, God is working on me. Okay. Now talk about the cons. Right now in this 4 months, I've not seen any negative aspect of being intentionally single. I'm just enjoying my life. Oh, definitely I have days when I'm lonely, I'm lonely, but I know I'm not alone. The Holy Spirit is with me, the angels are with me, I have my friends around. Okay, so I mean, maybe days when the weather is cold and there's nobody around me. And at that point, like my brother said, Pastor Mike, if you are not listening to Transformation Church, you are missing out. Pastor Mike told said, on days when you feel hot and bothered, open the Bible, read your Bible. It's going to calm you down, bring that temperature down. And that's what I do, guys. I open up the Bible, read James, Colossians. Oh yeah. We need the Word of God to flood my mind. Okay, I read a book or listen to more messages. I can listen to Mike's message, and mostly on these days I get to listen to relationship goals again. And when I listen to, like, is it because you are feeling this way, you now settle for what is not? Oh yeah. So I get fired up again, like, I'm intentionally single, waiting and trusting God for his best in my life. So yeah, and when once I do this thing, I'm able to realign my brain, like, girl, we are living for a, or you are doing this for a greater purpose. I can also, even recently now, when I'm feeling sort of lonely and all, I start filming, talking to you guys, recording content for you guys. Okay, definitely I feel like relationship goals 1 to 8, the part series, is something that you can pack. That's what I'm going to do anyways. I'm going to store it up, like give it to my children, both male and female, give it to them maybe at their 15th year birthday, or it could even be earlier than that. I'm going to give it to them so that they too will be able to learn the truth that their mommy learned from. I made that to be intentionally single. Okay. Yeah, also in this season I'll be able to study more on what relationship or marriage is all about. You understand, getting to know this sacredness involved with marriage, and don't just think like, it's one thing that you should just achieve and do. You need to really know what it is about. You need to know if you are called to do it. It's not everybody that is called to get married. It's there in the Bible, you get. So you need to really evaluate and reevaluate why you want to get married also. And then to know how to do it right the first time, so that one doesn't end up in divorce. You need to really be prepared for the concept of marriage. And then, I mean, right now, even with these teachings, I'm able to know what red flags to watch out for in a man, and just learning in general. And also in this season, guys, I've already, it has made me to know the physical characteristics I desire in a man. You guys, not just because I wanted to be spiritual, to speak in tongues, to love Jesus, but also, when I get to meet him, I don't think his tongues I will listen at first. What will I will look at him like, is this someone I like, that I can feel proud of? You get. And for me, for me, guys, one thing, guys, is that he has to be member of the Beard Gang Association. If he doesn't have beards, I don't think he's called for me. I know all these small ones, like new beginner. He has to, it has to be full, maybe about 2 years in the journey. I know he too was doing what he was chasing purpose and destiny on. Because even myself, you can see that I have my natural hair. I've been on the journey, so it too should have been on the journey. All that to say. I like guys with beards. I just like it. It looks good and cute on them. So if you're not there, man, I don't like it. It's not nice. It makes you uncomfortable. I'm like, really? I mean, I don't really force. I don't force. Though some of my brothers in church, I used to talk about. I used to tell them like, why are you not doing beard gang? When will you start doing beard gang? But it's like their wives, they don't get bothered also. So their wife leave them alone. But me, I want my husband to do what? To have beard gang. He has to have beard gang. If you see like, Lois is my wife, better start doing beard now. Like growing out your beard. And if I see you, if I feel all that to say, I just like a guy with beards, guys. And definitely I'm taking my time. Like I said, even after this year is over, if I feel like I still need to still stay on this season, like God is still working on me, you get, I'm still going to continue. No rush, guys. Now, what are the recommended teachings? Relationship Goals, ultimately, by Pastor Mike Todd, and then Rated R Relationship Series by Dr. Matthew Stevenson is such a blessed resource that will give you more faith as relates to relationship and marriage, and even as it relates to you staying single, being intentionally single. You get more content on that. All this one I'm saying is just one or two, and then my own experiences also, but mostly what I've heard them say. My last quote is going to be, it's better to be single and sane than to be in a relationship or marriage and be crazy. You get. So you guys, there is this concept now. Okay, oh, she's happily and elderly, she's in a happy and healthy marriage. You can also be in a happy and healthy state of singleness. You can, I mean, and you are both living your life to the best. You get, Jesus Christ gives you all the pleasures you need. So hold firm and stay true to your values. Don't rush into anything, guys. Stay firm. At the set time, as you continue to develop yourself, God will give you his good, acceptable and perfect will for you. He was going to give you his good, acceptable and perfect will, but just as it relates to your marital destiny. But you have to do what? You have to wait on him, and don't rush anything or position yourself in compromise. You get? So you be calm, and definitely are going to have, definitely is what I'm living out. And that's why I can tell you guys, is what I'm is what I'm living out, guys. So just stay firm to the values at the set, and don't forget, keep yourself, guys. Keep yourself, stay true, stay pure. God, in Jesus mighty name, will make us have testimonies as it relates to our marriage. But at the meantime, pursue God, pursue the kingdom, pursue purpose, pursue vision, pursue destiny. Till next time, guys, I love you all. Don't forget to live a fun-filled life the kingdom way. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Where's the pen out? Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Till next, if there's any content like, Lois, can you talk about this, let me know in the comment section. If it's something I feel like I have knowledge about, I have experience about, I'm definitely going to record the content and upload it for you guys to watch. Till next time, I love you all. Bye.